Hi, it's Monday. We have council tonight, so that means this is the next edition of the Mayor's Report. I want to start off by acknowledging the high water mark of Lake Ontario and its impact on our community. Many of you will see the impact of the water in Port Dalhousie on Lakeside Park, as well as we have some shoreline erosion that's affecting neighbors in our community. So I want to assure you that we're doing all that we can. Staff are working overtime to try and manage the impact of the high water mark of Lake Ontario. It's the highest in 100 years. Obviously, Mother Nature is playing a significant role in challenging us to address this significant issue in our community. But once the water starts to recede, we'll be working overtime to make sure we get Lakeside Park back to where it needs to be. There is volleyball at Sunset Beach, and volleyball has been moved over there for young people in our community and for adult leagues to be able to continue to play while we manage with Lakeside Park. So we ask for the understanding of neighbors to allow for this kind of recreational outdoor activity to continue to take part in our community. We do have the good fortune of living on Lake Ontario. We have some wonderful beaches, and seeing physical activity and people being able to enjoy our beaches is something that makes it special to live in St. Catharines. This month is also the beginning of Ramadan, and I'd like to wish our Muslim community positive reflection and compassion during this period of fasting and religious devotion. As well, we just wrapped up Folk Arts. So the 49th Annual Folk Arts Festival was a wrap after the wonderful month of May, in which open houses were enjoyed by many in our community, celebrating our culture, the food, the music, the costume, and everything that makes St. Catharines an amazing place to live. We celebrate our diversity, and that's what is a very fundamental part of the history of our community. As well, I just want to give some congratulations. Harold Enslin from MZE Architects was recognized with a fellowship for outstanding achievement by the College of the Fellows of the Royal Architectural Institute of Canada. And his firm's work can be seen through the Carlisle parking garage. Currently, the pavilion in Port Dalhousie is being designed by his firm, as well as the Aquatic Center in St. Catharines. They are a great firm and a wonderful acknowledgement for a very bright light in our community. As well, the Caribbean Workers Outreach Program celebrated 25 years of service in our community to those who call St. Catharines Niagara home during the agricultural season. It was great to see that celebration take place, and I want to give a special mention to Southridge for their work in the outreach program community, as well as the Niagara Sexual Assault Center celebrating 40 years of service in our community. And I want to thank the staff and the volunteers for their compassionate care to members of our community in their time of need. Celebrating new businesses, I want to say special thank you to Wolfgang at Lock Street Brewery and Brewmaster Sarah and their partners for the opening of the Lock Street Brewery in Old Port Dalhousie. Amazing building. Please, if you have an opportunity, go out and check it out. It is a brand new brewery in our community, and it's one of many that will be coming to St. Catharines, Niagara as part of the Ale Trail, the Niagara Ale Trail. As well, congratulations to Diane Olson, the CEO of Balzac's. Balzac's has been open for about a year now, but we had an opportunity to celebrate the opening with Diana, and again, it's great to see new business come to our community. I want to thank her personally for the investments that they've made into St. Catharines. The Niagara Conservatory of Music, congratulations to Greg on the expansion of his business. The new expanded space allows for programming, music gives program, camps, and much more. And they have a great partnership with local musician Tim Hicks and the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre. Along the QEW, you'll see a new green building, and that is Mr. Furnace. So they had a grand opening this weekend. I want to say thank you to Randy Norton for the investment that he made into what was formerly Electronic Supermarket. So they've done a wonderful job to build that, bring that building back to life. And it's going to be a great hallmark here in St. Catharines. As well, we have new residences in our downtown, Queenston Street, the Queenston Residences, new luxury student rentals on Queenston Street. Congratulations to owner Alan Jones and Kathy Gross for, again, their investments coming from beyond St. Catharines, coming in here and making an investment. We want to say thank you. We have some community events taking place. Italian Heritage Month is June, so get your pasta on, and we have flag raising at City Hall on June 1st at 1 p.m. So we'll be celebrating Italian month all throughout the month of June, as well as National Health and Fitness Day is June 3rd. So take an opportunity to explore our parks and trails. For stroke survivors, we have the walk taking place June 3rd at the Penn Center, and I've been on that walk a number of times, and it's great to be out there and hear some wonderful stories of surviving through stroke. As well as the Gutsy Walk for Crohn's and Colitis takes place on June 4th at the St. Catharines Museum, a great walk along the Welland Canal Parkway. Pride Week is June 3rd through 5th, and there will be a flag raising at City Hall on June 5th at 2 p.m. I hope to see you out there as well. If you're looking for more information, prideniagara.com has all the scheduled events taking place. Bike to Work Week is June 5th to the 9th. Stay tuned for more information. I will be biking to work as well, so hopefully you'll see me out there with my helmet on. As well as the St. Catharines Art Awards are June 5th. So please come out to celebrate the arts in our community. It's at the First Ontario Performing Arts Centre, and I'd like to see a lot of folks in our community coming out. Arts lives here. Let's show them how we celebrate it as well. And on June 10th, it's Global Wellness Day. To celebrate, we will have yoga at the Meridian Center by Moshka Yoga, and looking forward to seeing you out. I will be hopefully able to participate doing all the different moves of yoga. And I gotta say that it is a great stress reliever, and it's a wonderful, wonderful part of a well-lived life. So with that, I wanna wrap and just say thank you to those who volunteered their time for the Rank and Run. This past weekend, we had over 10,000 people come out. They raised over $1 million. Kathleen, Marianne Edwards, and her team did a wonderful job, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who came out. That's what community spirit looks like, and the Rank and Run is something that we're all proud of, we all get behind, and every dollar raised stays in Niagara, and that's what makes it very special. So thank you to the Rankin family for their continued support as well. Thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you out and about in the city of St. Catharines.